Good morning, children. So today we are going to learn about disaster management revision. In our last video, we saw some disaster and how to manage in case of famine, then in cloud burst and lightning also. So we learn about some precautions. What precautions will you take during thunder storm that we learned in our last video. So continue with the same topic. So today we are going to learn about another disaster, that is volcano. So what happens in case of volcano? The volcano is a natural event or a phenomenon. So the interior of the earth is very hot. So hot molten rock is which is present inside the earth's surface. So what happens in volcanic eruptions? So movement of the hot substance continuously occur from the interior towards the surface of the earth. The hot molten rock that comes out to the surface of the earth. See, this is the diagram of volcano where we ask in exam. So यहाँ से जो अर्थ का इंटीरियर है, from that surface a molten rock, that is the magma, that comes out in the form of lava with the help of some ash. Okay, so that is the volcano. It's a natural phenomenon. So as a result, sometimes the solid, liquid and gaseous substances below the earth's crust are pushed towards the crust, towards the earth's surface, usually occurs on the mountain regions. When these substances come out of the earth's crust, is an eruption and start flowing, that is called a volcano. So what are the effects of volcano? What it causes? The chemical substances such as lava, vapor, hot mud, sulfur, etc. get collected on the surface of the earth, and thereby mountains and hills are created. जो इतने फॉर्म में बाहर आता है वहां से क्या क्या बाहर आता है? लावा, वेपर, hot mud and sulfur also come out, and that creates a hills or mountains are created. Then the atmosphere gets polluted due to the ash. ऐश बाहर निकलती है तो उससे क्या होता है? एटमॉस्फेयर है जो आजू बाजू का एरिया है वो दैट गेट पोल्यूटेड ड्यू टू दिस एश and gases ejected by the volcano. Okay, air pollution causes, so it is also very harmful. That then often it rains, sometimes rains occurs as a result of volcanic eruptions. So sometimes it may cause the rain. Then temperature rises due to hot gases. As the hot gases releases from volcanic eruptions, so what happened? The surrounding temperature becomes very high. Then forest and settlements get buried under the hot mud. कभी इतना hot mud बाहर निकलता है, so due to that some forest area and settlements also get buried under this hot mud. Okay, so this causes due to volcanic eruptions. Volcanoes erupt in the sea also, as they do not on land. The same substances that come out during the eruption of the volcano on the land and ejected during the eruption of volcano in the sea also. Some islands are created due to which? Some islands are created due to eruption of volcanoes in the sea. Sea में क्या होता है? Islands create हो जाते हैं. It is not possible to prevent the eruption of the volcano. लोग उसको, because it's a natural phenomenon, we cannot stop the volcanic eruptions. To stop it after it erupts or to control it, However, by means of science and technology, it is possible to predict an eruption and to take immediate step for disaster management. क्योंकि ये natural disaster है, we cannot stop it, but we can take some precautions. We can take some steps, possible to predict an eruption and take immediate step for disaster management by the science and technology. Okay, children, so this is about the volcano. Then tsunami. Tsunami means it's a due to causes, it is also very dangerous. Tsunami, as on a land, earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occur at the bottom of the sea. 2. If an earthquake occurs at the bottom of the ocean, the energy released pushes the water upward. अगर earthquake होता है sea के अंदर, तो क्या होता है? It releases a lot of energy. Due to its lot of energy, the water pushes upwards. जो water होता है वो ऊपर उछलता है, समुद्र का पानी. As a result of this, a peculiar type of waves are formed. तो उसकी वजह से जो समुद्र के अंदर बहुत बड़ी बड़ी लहरें जमा होने लगती, उठने लगती है, waves form होती है. These waves are not very high near the source, but they start spreading very fast. They spreads very fast to long distances. Okay? The velocity of these waves is about 800 to 900 kilometer per hour. So सोचो कितनी speedly होती है waves. When they reach a coastal area, their velocity is reduced, but their height is found to have increased tremendously, even to about 30 meters. इतनी जोर ऊपर लहरें उठती है वो समुद्र के किनारे आके. So its height will be 30 meter. Such a wave generated by an earthquake or volcano occurring on the ocean floor is called tsunami. Okay? ऊपर इतनी जोर की लहरें उठती है, that is called tsunami. In Japanese, tsunami word means harbor wave. Tsunami is a Japanese word which means harbor wave. So what causes, which destructions are causes due to tsunami? Destructive effects of tsunami क्या क्या होता है tsunami में? देखो, buildings and other constructions are destroyed. इतनी जोर की जो waves, pressure से waves उठती है, उससे building destroy सकती है and other constructions are also destroyed. Then there is a large scale loss of life and financial loss also, property loss also. Loss of life हो जाता है, बाढ़ आ जाती है उसी से, financial loss also takes place. Then boats and ships near the coast get damaged. इतने force से वो पानी आता है, उसकी वजह से जो ships which are present on the coastal areas, they get damaged. Boats also get damaged due to tsunami. Then trees get uprooted. Landslides takes place on the large scale. So these things occurs due to tsunami. Then changes takes place in the original land near the coast, giving rise to swamps. Okay. Then traffic obstructions arise. इसकी वजह से traffic पूरा disturb हो जाता है. Then the business industry related to the sea are adversely affected and normal day-to-day life is disrupted. Okay, so large scale damage is caused to harbors. So Precautionary measures. What should we have to do? The precaution, we take 2 precautions. When a tsunami wave is formed due to an earthquake on the sea floor, it is necessary that an immediate estimate is made of its progress and warning of the danger is issued to the people in the coastal areas. For this purpose, an artificial geostationary satellite is of great use. So before you should intimate the people, you should inform the people about this disaster, means everyone can alert. So for that, artificial satellites help us. Which satellite? Geostationary satellite is the artificial satellite that help in of great use. Okay, now storms. You know, storms are also, the storms means जोर की जब हवाएं चलती है. So we have already learnt about the formation of storms and their effects. Suppose you are caught in a storm, what will you have to do? हमने ये पढ़ा है. So storms में क्या होता है? We already learn in lesson number 8, I think. Static electricity इसमें पढ़ा है ना आप लोगों ने storm के बारे में. Cyclones, storms कैसे form होते, which destruction they causes. So lightning, storms. Okay. Now remember, always remember, regularly cut down trees or branches that are likely to fall and cause damage. ये आपको करना है before the rainy season. If you are outside, take shelter in a safer place. So these are some precautionary measures. If you are away from home, inform your close relatives and friends about your exact location in case of any disaster. Then at home, shut the valves of a gas regulators and turn off the electric supply. Then make telephone calls to warn your relatives and friends about the probable danger. Tell them to go to the safer place. Then give temporary shelter to the people who are far away from their homes. So these points comes in a disaster management. Okay, children. So these are some precautionary measures. So we should have to take precaution every time. You know now the national institutions. Some national institutions are there. United Nations established a standing international organization, UNDP. It's a standing international organization, United Nations standing international organization in 1965. About 177 nations from all over the world are members of the UNDP. If you search on Google, what is UNDP? So you will find the information about that. About 177 nations from all over the world are members of the UNDP. One of main function of this organization is to send equipment, financial aid, and also volunteers to the place of the disaster. जब भी disaster होता है तो वहाँ पे लोगों की जरूरत होती है. जहाँ पे जो disaster में लोग face किया है, disaster जो लोगों ने, उनको help की जरूरत होती है. तो ये लोग क्या करते हैं? They send the financial help, medical help to the people. Also volunteers to the place of the disaster. In addition, international medical teams and groups of the other experts are also sent under UNDP. Okay, so you know the 30th October International Day for Disaster Reduction is. So with the help of your okay, so this is about the disaster management, how to take care in case of disaster management, how we can stop some disasters, man-made disasters, so that we have to, we can make our life safe. So this is about disaster management. So this is in our next video, we will discuss about exercise of this lesson. Okay. So bye everyone, and read lesson thoroughly and find out some more information about UNDP. Okay. So bye everyone.